Brenda Dunn from Memphis, Tennessee.
Okay, my focus is really bad. I gotta fix this.
I'm going here so.
Oh,
How long have you been an Elvis fan?
since I was 5.
How did you become an Elvis fan?
I guess just having an older brother and sister that played him constantly, and I just fell in love with him when I was 5.
What is it about Elvis that attracted you to him?
Probably the voice and the looks.
Of the three eras of Elvis, 50s, 60s, and 70s, which would be your favorite and why?
Definitely the 70s, the late 60s and 70s, because that's when I knew him.
So you guys used to... Oh, the noise is going to be awful. You guys used to go to the movies? Give me a little history about that. How did that happen?
Well, when I was 17, I went to the gate. Of course, during Christmas time, Elvis always came home, and everybody would go out to the gate to get a glimpse of him. So I decided this year I'm going to see him. So we got to talking, and Harold Lloyd, which is Elvis's cousin, told me, we were just standing there talking, he said, come back tonight and I'll guarantee you'll get to see Elvis. And so I thought, well, at midnight is when he wanted me to come back, and being 17 and my mother was very strict about me being out late, I didn't think I'd make it, but I did get my brother to bring me back, and we came back, and sure enough, we were out there, and Elvis called down and said he was fixing to go to the Memphian Theater. So all these people, it was like 25 people around there that was there all the time apparently. They all got in their cars and headed to the Memphian Theater, and so Harold told me, he says, get in your car and go out there. We had met a couple there, Judy and Travis, and they said, just tell them that you're with us and you'll get in. So we go to the Memphian, and we're standing out in front, and they open the door and all these people go in, and when we get to the door, they shut the door. So my brother and my girlfriend were ready to just leave. Look, they're not let us in. So I said, well, I'm gonna knock, because they said to tell them that we're with them. So I said, I knocked on the door and they opened it up. I believe it was Charlie Hodge that opened the door, and he said, it's closed, you can't come in. And I said, we're with Judy and Travis. So they called Judy and Travis, so they let us in. And trying to make this long story short, while we were standing in the lobby, in walked Elvis, and my legs just went to jelly. And that was the first time I ever met him.
What did you say to him the first time you met him?
Brenda!
Hello!
Brenda Dunn!
The first thing, well, I didn't say anything to him in the theater because they said, you are not, don't go up to him because he doesn't know you. Nobody knows you. So I went up, sat back there, and every time he'd walk past me, I'd turn my head just so I wouldn't, distract him or cause any attention to myself. But after the movie, we went out to the back, and Elvis's car, which I thought was the limo, it was gone, and I assumed that Elvis had left too. So I turned around to my brother and my girlfriend, and I was just, I can't believe y'all was taking so long, and we've done missed Elvis. And my brother started laughing, and I'm standing here just really getting mad at him because he just kept on. And so I just got mad, and I turned around, and when I turned around, there was Elvis standing right there behind me. And, all I could say is, can I have your autograph?
Yeah, well, can I have some food?